There we go. I did the thing where restarted my computer for an update, and it decided, hey, all your settings for your mics gone. So that was fun to poke around again. Hey Drake, how's it going?
It begins to feel nostalgic after a moment, doesn't it?
No,
I feel like it's pretty nostalgic for you.
not at all.
Don't listen to him, it's pretty nostalgic.
No, like I'd rather not have to fix the mic settings just because I restarted the computer.
I'm still wondering how that works out.
My assumption is after an update, it doesn't detect the stuff immediately. So it's like, okay, well, we can't have this as an option, so revert to default.
But that doesn't make sense if it wasn't even launched by then, does it?
I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm saying that's my assumption.
Well, the real answer has to make sense. It's a computer.
I welcome to Windows. No, it don't.
It's a computer. It will make sense. Not in a rational way, but like there is a code that says this will happen, then this will happen, this will happen.
Or there's an oversight that lets things through the
Which
cracks.
which means this will happen, that'll happen, that string. And a different string than expected, but it'll still be a string. Computers are made of strings.
I hope not. That's a very flimsy computer.
Computer software is strings.
Yeah, shiny.
I can already feel I'm not at my 100% yet. By the way, foxes are an invasive species in this system.
Yes. Thought we knew that.
I thought humans were the invasive species. I mean, I
Well,
guess you could have more than one, but
you know what we're gonna do?
mm,
Invade. For good. We're gonna invade for good.
uh-huh.
She shows potential concern for the people.
Recruitable, and that guy's dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Maxwell.
Is it bad that we're calling these now? Okay, is he actually a bad guy?
I'm disliking Maxwell over here.
Okay, I don't agree with Balch. Oh,
Huh. I like her mask. It's cute. It is a nice mask.
I highly doubt that.
Are you gonna give up your ways? Oh. He's snippy. I like it. Oh, so he's a snitch. You know what they say about snitches?
That's what he said.
Yeah,
I
true.
mean, though he does say it speaking in a poetic way. It's obnoxious, isn't it?
Snitches get scritches. No, snitches usually die early into the round because they forgot to leave 2 easy tasks to finish it off and the imposters catch them.
What way would you say people get scritches?
That's the neat part. You don't.
I'm boycotting. Oh, and that's where she dies.
So we're definitely recruiting Tatiana.
We're definitely recruiting Tatiana.
Our aim in this battle lies in
Ah,
defeating Ghislaine.
Sibs gets scritches.
Oh, shame you're a Kirasia, not a Sibses.
I'm a Sibs. Kirsias are within the groups of Sibses.
Our aim in this battle lies in defeating Ghislaine, the lord of the region. And while their force primarily consists of cavalry units, they appear to bear magic wielders as well. Take caution, my prince.
And Tongue Twisters, the most vile lot.
'Tis a welcome addition, having Ser Altro's men amongst our ranks, but I can ill afford a prolonged struggle. It would seem I must take the field myself. Tatiana should be more than capable of guarding the town in my absence. And any rebels we're able to capture will serve as fine specimens for our noble research. Okay. What are we looking at here?
A lot of archer supports.
A lot of archer supports indeed. It wouldn't surprise me if there were 1 or 2 units hidden in this forest here.
Who are archer supports?
Most likely. Because otherwise we'd have a pretty straight shot to the watchtower. And I doubt they would let that happen. Ooh, shiny over here. Cavalry, mage.
Seems to be a fairly compact map for the storyline, despite the storyline.
It's a subquest.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay. Let's start with 4 Valor.
We have an empty unit.
We do have an empty unit.
Hmm. We've been feeling so unwell, we haven't actually been getting to anything we wanted to do, either in art or in poking at unit formations.
To be fair, we also had to scrap some units because last time we were streaming this, we had the whole, oh, hey, you can't use these units. You can't use those units.
Yeah. Perhaps we could reconstruct our formations altogether. Maybe that's a little too much, though.
Hmm. What levels are we looking at here? I know the mission said 14. They're 14s, 15, 16, 14s, 14, 14. Okay. Probably want archer unit. So here's Rolf's unit. Probably want them heading towards that watchtower. That would be really good. At the very least, we deploy Rolf's unit. Have them move this way. That's them taking a lot of damage. Wow.
That's right. Drake goes into the square hole.
Not the square hole. Also deploying a lanes unit because good all-around unit to help escort. And then we see what happens from here. Yep, there's a unit.
It was an archer. Can't make this up. Oh, there's a protection against ranged? That was the leader ability of one of your units, right?
One of our units, yeah.
Hmm.
Right range assist. Not them though. I'm surprised we're not getting hit by the range assist. How are we not? Take less damage from ranged assist.
Maybe the math goes against their favor, so they disabled it. So let's rearrange. Uh, First try getting the front guy, Kodrick behind a lane. Oh, that's efficient. Okay.
Yeah, I think that one's good enough.
That's a lot of thunder.
A lot of people holding metal weapons.
You think they're just going to hold wood suddenly?
I mean, considering the thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, there was an item there? Huh.
So it sounds like we're doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, is the weather screwing up ranged assist, Denny?
Oh, it might be. Well, I mean, we were able to do ours.
Yeah, but our ranged assist is like right next to us.
We're true. We weren't right next to the enemy. Hmm. And then there was one archer.
I think we should let the other group get the kill. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then they're probably going to go in tower, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay. Now we have cavalry and sorcerer heading up.
I wonder if flying units are going to do poorly in this condition. Oh, snitches wear breeches.
You failed your stealth check.
Oh, check.
Good, because you'd have failed it.
I was trying.
um, Monica has healing, right? Yeah.
I'm just feeling overheated.
Hmm. Thanks for the hydrate, Drake.
Thank you. Do we need ice too? Do you make sure no mice are around?
Put them in a different slot.
Yeah, we were going to do little bits for the mice check, but
Okay, our second slot is a little rat.
mm,
Hmm.
don't worry.
Huh, we can't get the ranged assists.
We still get a very good roll, so
Yeah, after swapping. Oh, yeah, you see the range of the assist?
yeah, but
They should be in it if they're attacking us.
can the towers not range assist in this weather?
Hmm. Well, no, we'd be in the tower, and Rolfstein would be out of it. Because they were attacking the tower.
I don't know.
I don't either. Hmm. So many circles. Actually, no. And the mech over here to. Yeah, neither of those look good. Hmm.
Probably swap the piercer with a lane.
Looks a lot better.
Yeah. Oh, that looks great.
Yeah, I don't know. We're only getting -4 damage. Hmm. The thought on the various go override default targeting. If we just slap lowest percent HP on every,
Yeah,
because that should help. Like whoever attacks first, they attack their lane probably.
basically chasing after opportunity targets.
Yeah,
Maybe, but I don't think that's necessarily always the best approach. Because as it is, the targets are often targets we want to hit for some reason or another. So I guess there are a lot of default attacks that's like, you know what, just hit someone. We have to start somewhere.
yeah,
And I guess the lowest HP will be good for that.
yeah. Cavalry, the lowest HP cavalry.
Yeah, fair.
That's already attacking lowest HP.
So I think that's on the cavalry among lowest HPs. Unless if cavalry isn't exclusive.
It, the skill will not activate if there are no applicable targets.
Okay. Yeah. Lowest HP percent on full column.
Is there any reason for us to have long thrust here instead of javelin?
Do javelin, yeah. Wait.
For this one,
Yeah, like what's the difference between javelin and
javelin's ranged.
hmm,
Like, yes, we want javelin against flying. Yes, we want long thrust against full column. But if neither of those apply, javelin seems better.
javelin prioritize back row?
It can hit back row.
Yeah, that's why I was asking prioritize.
Or it has back row. And then also lowest HP. And then we already have lowest HP on Ice Bolt there.
Yeah.
If it makes. This isn't really going to be a good demonstration of it because, well, they have one whole target.
Like sure, it's probably targeting the lowest HP, it looks like.
Yeet.
It's targeting the back row priority. It seems like it's working exactly like we want. I think there's nothing wrong with more testing it. Okay.
Is it because of the forest?
Maybe.
Is being in a tower technically considered out of the forest so they don't see the target? Because they're sitting up high. Like, that's interesting if that's the case. And definitely something worth remembering. Next.
Next.
I mean, some extra experience for them. It'll be slightly less overkill. Okay. Might as well send them over here to get the shiny. Adel's unit. This is the one that Oakley's, right?
Recluse was in it. Shaman was in it too, right?
I believe. Well, we have Selvi and Jocelyn in unit.
We do have a Google sheet for this.
We do. Did we have Sharon with them?
Sharon, Adele, Oakley, Mordon.
Okay, yeah, so it was Sharon. Hey. Oh. Maybe we just get them close so they can. Sharing is caring. Does that mean Sharon is Karen?
Yeah. Hopefully not.
They're mostly. What other unit would we send over? We send Jocelyn's unit? Seeing if there's anything in here that would reveal them in the forest. Which does not look like it. Okay. 4 damage. Acceptable. Well, Elaine's unit's not going to be able to do too much after this. because of lack of stamina, but they can get in the way.
Yeah. And that could actually be enough on its own.
Oh yeah.
They are fully functional. They just can't move. They can't carry anymore. They have no room. They are overburdened. I'm sorry, but so do I.
What's up?
Valenzia was like, we need to rest. And I'm like, so do we.
Then go lay down.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, well, looks like that's the damage that's going to be going out. Survive with like 1 health. Actually, looking at the numbers, yeah, 1 health. Okay. Elaine doesn't need stamina in order to kill enemies. Good job, Flavi. Ooh, even heal for one. I mean, better, but still not great. Go ahead and let them rest. Go ahead and have them eliminate that group. All right. Valor skills do we have available? Heavy swing would disrupt the unit summon. Wild rush, they're not infantry, so it's not like it would do bonus. They don't have anything. Blaze could be interesting. Nope. Well, if nothing else, this heavy swing will disrupt what they're currently doing. And give my units time to make their way over. Okay, yeah, that ranged assist does, it makes quite a bit of difference. Oh, holy. Okay, yeah, no, you deserve that rest. The ranged assist, they're putting in work. Wow. I'd appreciate the parries. Ooh, and he survived being burned. That's gonna uh not be good for them at the end of this. And oh, nope, not quite it. Now that's it. Yep. Let's check out the new skill. Hit X. That's a nice shield. Aerial guard. Block an enemy attack with a medium guard, becomes a heavy guard, and grants user +1 passive if the enemy is flying. Handy. Yes. Oh, maybe Ghislaine wasn't too bad of a guy. Maybe. Then there's this asshole. Yeah, there's this asshole. Oh, we're not done with the battle. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Lord Gislaine fallen in battle? No, I refuse to believe it. Okay, so there's another enemy there. Elaine. Sickum boy. I am going to go ahead and set up Clive's unit here, just to stay on the defensive in case something happens. There's a ruin over here. That's a lot of forest, actually. Huh. Uh, okay, so you... I'm going to throw a nut at them, so they can at least make it to the fort and recover a bit there. But Oakley's is going to take it first to get the +2 stamina and then go on her merry way. Head and rest there. Let's move you up. Keeping Rolf here because we don't know how many units are going to be hiding in the forest yet. Oh, they actually got someone deployed there. Hmm. If I save the Valor points for Wild Rush, I can get in there, get closer, and then Wild Rush at them. Depends on how fast they start attacking, I guess. Well, that's no bueno. If I can get them to swing around to the ruins, I can rest there instead. That kept them from doing any attacking. Cool. That's why I wanted to get a little bit closer first. Saves the ammo for us to use as well. Oh, he learned a Cavalier Call. Right, I meant to check that. And that's everyone maxed out on health. Nice. Start firing that way. Grants cavalry allies and the user's row plus 20% attack. So much better if it's just full cavalry in the group. Or at least 3 cavalry, so that the entire row gets it. Okay, now they can start heading to the ruins. They're still resting up. Activates before being hit by physical attack. Block an enemy attack with a medium guard. Grants them +1 passive point during the day. Interesting. No. Well, us only taking 2 damage in the end. They're the ones going to get knocked back. We'll be able to get to those ruins. Okay. What else is there? Item there. Final boss there. The ballista won't quite be able to hit Tatiana's unit, but it'll get close enough that any extra spawns won't be an issue. Hmm. Okay. You rest there a bit. Deploy the reinforcements at once. The rebels shall never obstruct our research. Oh, look, reinforcements. Retreat! Yeah, let's retreat back a bit. How dare. These archers keep plinking away at my front line. And they're still not even doing that much, honestly. I can almost use Blaze there. I can wild swing all of them. That's amazing. I'll fucking do it again. Activates before being attacked. Heals self for minor HP recovery. Grants user a buff to endure. Oh, wow. Okay. Healer is protecting thyself for sure. Okay. Oh no, you dropped my attack after we've attacked. The horror. Okay, they're gonna be resting. They're gonna be recovering because Yana needs the health. They're fine. They're fine. They're good enough that they should start moving. Get you into there as well. This is turned into my side taking 0 damage. Nice. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, move over to grab that item. Go ahead and use a healing font. We've got over 20 of them. Popping off the frontliners there should be good. It's like how much damage that's still being listed as. Ugh. And these jerks finally get taken care of. Well, that's nice. Okay. They're healed up a little bit more. I think we're at the point that I don't expect them to actually attack our command post. So I'm going to go ahead and get the extra VP from them. And then teleport. And that leads to 0 damage. Jeez, okay. At least Jocelyn's unit does something. That is a very healing centric team. It looks like. Because yeah, Tatiana's a cleric. Lifeblood staff? 5-1 ally restoring them to 1 HP. Oh, that's. Huh. Gonna be annoying. Yes. 2 clerics and a gladiator with bulk up. Uh, do, 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 do. That really does come down to needing to focus the back line then. And realistically, backline kinda hard to focus. The other cleric have revive? No. Well, if they can do something, I want to see something. Gorgeous Lane is slain at your hand. The kind man who gave me a home when none other would. Prepare to pay for taking him from me. Sally, so much worse. Got it. What if 3139 versus it saves us some damage. I think that's the best we're getting with this. What items do we have? We must have burned through the draughts. Yeah, let's just take this and see what damage sticks. Ow. Oh, that's good. The heal, much less so, but yeah, that's rough. The only thing they get from this is recovering. They lose health this way. One of them does. Not that way. They lose a lot of health this way. Oh, that's securing a kill or two. Ooh. Us losing 47 looks bad. Okay, this looks good. We heal one. They still take 126. Yeah. How does this play out? Just obliterating Tatiana with that. Okay. That's one healer just straight up down. Straight up down. Just gone. Okay. Well, that's a great note to go on break too. Like, we'll come back from break. We're gonna have this one if we can do another round like that. Yeesh. So hope to see you in a few minutes. Not sure if Sib will be joining us back or not. She is still recovering from being very bleh. She just seems tired at this point. So, used up all her energy healing just to reassure on that. Used up all her energy healing. Wow, I'm talking RPG terms. She spent her energy recovering. You get the point. See you all in a few minutes. Oop. Well, I have returned. I do not have a seed. Alas, it will only be I finishing off this mission. Elaine, can you do it? No, Elaine can't do it. Oakley's unit, though. Oakley's can do that. Look out of it. Wow, that counter did a lot. Yeesh. Oh, okay, we got revenge. Getting the lifeblood staff is nice. That's another character that can just have resurrection on hand. All right, so are our assumptions correct? Will we be recruiting Tatiana? Hmm. There's the good-natured Elaine, willing to listen to someone. I thought people normally had bags under their eyes. Yeesh. She needs some sleep. Damn, Lex. Damn, Lex. No, not the Necromancer. I don't know. Sounds like it'd take a lot of water. I mean, the experiments into here would definitely be a non-recruit. Even looking at it outside of the whole recruit versus not recruiting thing, yeah, she sounds genuine. I would probably say just let them continue. No? Oh, she's part panda. Yeah, looks like it. He's yeah, that sounds about right. Hit the nail on the head, Lex. It is interesting to see how some of these recruits go. Yeah, I'll work with you just so I can be the one to see you die. Good timing, stream elements. I'm doing exactly that. Ooh, a black iron axe. That's probably useful. Forget Elaine. I'll be watching your every move. Wait, does she not get to keep the plague mask? Oh, I liked the plague mask. Town's grown lively again thanks to you. Almost enough to forget what's happened here. Okay, station a guard. Easy choice. Tatiana. Passive shatter. Spear. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Inflicts power point minus. That's interesting. Huh. And just to look at the axe here. Okay, so it's just crit rate up. Okay. Put that back on her. I wish there was some way to switch her outfit, though. To put the plague mask back on. Because that would be cool. Okay, so we do still have generic plague mask wearing cleric enemy, it looks like. That'll pop up at some point. And we do get to see both with and without the plague mask in the registry. Oh, the game teases. Okay, deliveries, all. My countless thanks, Sir Elaine. Your actions here have saved us all. Uh, Congrats, Miriam. You're gonna be stationed here. Users, yeah, user earns extra experience. Users unit earns extra gold. I mean, while we do have both of those already, getting spares wouldn't be bad. Who do we hire here? Knights, clerics, and wizards. Oh, generic clerics with plague masks? We can hire them, but we can't leave Tatiana with a plague mask? Oh. Oh, that does me sad. Well, all of our units are at size 4 now, at least. Oh, right, that was for a different quest. So we had to talk to it and make it glow. The side of that bridge. There we go. Okay, what's the world map look like now? Cleared the stuff over here. Done that. That's into the 20s. First 50% of the world map. We have not traversed 50% of the world. We're about to hit 40%. That's nice. But the fact that this is shaded in again. Let's head back down here and try to make some deliveries and cover more of the map. Not quite enough sea bream. Strange carving on the monument here. But it has to do with the treasure hidden away somewhere in this nation. Never find it without the relevant journal to give us a clue. You should come back once we've tracked that down. People thanking us and giving us some tips. Appreciated. Who says violence never caused anything? Ugh, what a day. I don't mean to wallow, but 4 of my chickens escaped from their coop. Only natural that you'd worry about such a thing. Be glad to round them up if we have the chance. I picked up a brown chicken. We have deliveries for here. We do have the delivery stuff for here. Nice. Oh, why do I feel like we just need to hit that 5 more renown to break into B? Gloucester, congrats, you're stationed here. Okay, what about the armorer? Strength shatter. Attack a single enemy, inflicts physical attack minus 40%. Wow. That's tempting on its own. All the shinies we can find around here. Salmon? Don't mind if I do. Huh. The outside of a mining town, it looks like. Seems like we would need to loop around to be able to get to... Chicken! Chicken! Right. Seems like we would need to loop around to get to that mining town. No entrance from the south. Does not count as ruins. Huh. Kind of surprising. Oh, good. There's a gather point. Oh, good. I will be able to provide to that first town. Interesting tower. You know, I've always liked climbing trees. Can't imagine this tower would be much different. I see the other chicken. Hey, I found something. Guess luck was on my side to Guard efficiency, blindness immunity. Interesting. We haven't had to deal with blind that much. I don't know if that's a sign of blind to come, or just he doesn't come up much. Chicken. What a kind soul you are. You found all my chickens. Please take this. Least I can do for you. Another golden egg. Wait, so we have 3 of those now? Huh. And I was wrong. 1700, not the threshold for B. Maybe it'll be 1750. Maybe we'll find out after this. All right, Liza, congrats. You're stationed here. How's the map looking now? Can't really take the path there. Yeah, let's get back over this way. Who do we have? Thief, Sellsword, Hunter, and Wyvern Knight. Hmm. Alright, and a town over this way. Oh, come on. We are so close. Hmm. I don't know if doing another round of deliveries gives renown. And I think we've delivered to everywhere we can. Oh, no, no, we haven't. The 1750 push us into B. There we go. What does that get us? A word, Your Highness. You may now promote your soldiers to advanced versions of their original class. Okay. I suggest we make for the nearest fort and bring even greater strength to the Liberation's rank. First up, stationing a guard. Kitra, congrats. Second, picking up shinies. I'm a goblin, and you can't stop me from doing it. Nearest fort. South of me. Ooh, shiny. Okay, got my shinies. Promote. Here you can spend honors to promote a character to the advanced version of their base class. Doing so will boost their stats, allow them to learn new skills, and permanently increase their base AP and PP. Okay, takes 50 on. One sec. Okay, you don't earn extra renown from that. Or you don't earn extra. No, I was right. You don't earn extra renown. You do earn extra honors. So from Lord to High Lord. Okay. Priestess to High Priestess. Fighter to Vanguard. Great Knight, Legionnaire. A soldier to a sergeant. You probably should get that promotion anyways. Thief to Rogue. Yeah, makes sense. Comes Plunder 2. From a House Carl to a Viking? Interesting. Becomes a Snipper. Oh, yeah, I should have been looking at skills. Let's see. Lean Edge, Cavalry Slayer, gains spinning edge at 30. Interesting. I mean, I guess it's less of what class do we want upgraded? Oh, these cost less. Good to know. And more of a what order do we do it in? Bouncing charge, restore, health to the user, grants the user physical. Hmm. That's a spiky hammer you get for becoming a breaker. Oh, Sharon becomes a bishop. The sellsword becomes a Landsknecht. Landsknecht. How is that actually supposed to be pronounced? I'm curious. Like, that's not actually what I'm finding for Landsnet. Pronunciations I'm finding have it with a hard K. And actually pronouncing the CH with, Landsknecht. Neck? Neck? Landsknecht? Yeah. Landsknecht. Ugh. Excuse me. Landsknecht. Lansk. This is rough. Landsknecht. Landsknecht. You know what, Bernice? You're not getting promoted. Your class is too rough to say. Wizard becomes a warlock. Griffin Knight into Griffin Master. Sure. Knight's a great knight. Shaman becomes Druid. Huh. Radiant Knight becomes Sainted Knight. Okay. Crusader to a Valkyria. Sword Fighter to Sword Master. I'm sure we'll see Master show up a fair bit. Wyvern Knight to Wyvern Master. Sorry, Magellan. You are also not getting promoted. Why would I want a shield shooter? I would want her to shoot around the shields. Like, don't hit the shield, hit the person holding the shield. Dark Knight to a Doom Knight. And Bishop. Okay. Well, I mean, for the first promotion and seeing what it's all about, congratulations, Elaine. That's a fancy set of horse armor. Everything went up except magic attack. Okay. As a High Lord, Elaine can now ride his steed by pressing R1. You'll move more quickly through the overworld atop a steed. Oh my god, I get a horse. Oh my god, it is a horse. Landsknecht. Like, I've seen it come up previously, and I've always wanted to pronounce it Landsknecht. But oh my god, I'm missing my haunch. Oh my god. Galloping across the countryside. So it is actually going to become a lot more relevant to do these extra requests because they provide honors. Wonder what the best way of deciding which ones to do is going to be. Like, just look at the inventory. Hey, I've got a bunch of that. Turn it in. Sounds like the most reasonable way to go about it. Holy Broche would be good. I don't want to actually spend the Divine Shards without Civ around. Like, I'm sure she would agree with whatever I'm thinking about getting. But wait, there's something in this area? Is there a quest prompt in this area that I haven't done? That's not cleared out. Huh. Oh, hey, another accessory slot. Um, get some extra money. Get some extra money and experience. Because you're the first one I came across with empty slots. Get some extra experience because I think it'd be funny. Having an amazing play loop in Stardew Valley. Sleep 3 days, harvest, sell, sleep 3 days. You might want to water your plants in between that, unless you've got sprinklers set up. I don't want Pursuit on her just because she already has Sanguine Pursuit. So, like, that would just be a worse option. Yes, that's what she needs. Another passive point. Two. Get a little bit more defense on her. Already has a Pursuance bracelet, so get a bit more defense. Don't want doing a pursue thing. That's much more of a like physical attacker, sort of. Hmm. Why not poison immunity? Because I've got the item. Waits after an ally is defeated by an attack. I mean, I'll give that to her. I just would rather it not activate. Like at some point, like these bronze bangles are nice, I guess, for defense. We will need to go through and just like scour all of the shops for accessories. Okay, Tatiana can probably equip that. Yep, there we go. Anyways, what have we over here? Why do we have random foes strewn about in this area? Most furious. I would have taken this for a cleared out area based on the map. Farm is so overgrown. They're just random enemies here to get more honors from. Something really does just seem amiss here. I don't remember where this ship goes. I'm sure I've been on it. Launch connect. Launch. Gonna be bothering me for the rest of the day now. Oh, we haven't finished this one actually. There is a third star on this. There we go. Might as well deliver all while we're at it. Get a few extra honors. I could probably upgrade another unit at this point. Oh, there were a few. Like, sure, Berengaria, Dark Marquess makes sense. Rosalind, I kind of expected to see an upgrade for. Hmm. Rib? Is that the only way to get those books? Gonna go through some report conversations, I guess. Thank you, ma'am. Please, it's my pleasure. Scraped my knee real bad, Sharon. There, all better now. Oh, you had Sharon kiss it, make it feel better. Oh, raccoon, but I need to get through at least 5 layers of quests first. What seems to be the matter? My stomach hurts. Yeah, that's it. Appreciate it. I know your game, pal. Taking sick so you can see Sharon. Like you can talk. Who's ever heard of going to a healer for a little scrape? Not so loud, damn it. Just think what she'd say if she heard us talking like this. You're a kind soul to be doing this, Sharon. Especially on a day you're meant to be resting. Yes, well, it's the only way I feel I can repay my debt. Your debt to whom? The orphanage here at Rondemort. Where I was raised, actually. And though they received plenty of donations after Zenoira invaded, there's still so much they need my help with. As I've noticed, yes. I only ask that you not exert yourself beyond your means. I won't. If anyone should be making that request, it's me of you. Oh, and do let me know if you've ever needed my healing. I'll be glad to assist you however I can. Aw, thanks, Sharon. Oh, right, a practical reason to be doing these honors. Promise it's not why I was gonna do it. Lady Oclise, I hadn't realized you had joined the Liberation as well. Yes, my dear Sharon. And now that I have, we can be together once more. Hello, Sentient. Wait, is that a flower crown you're carrying? It is. Made with the same kind of blossoms as the one you gave me when we first met. You really were the most charming person I'd ever encountered. I can still remember the delicate way you approached me, asking if I had lost my flower crown somewhere. Game audio oh my god. Has there been no audio this entire time? Fuck. Been 2 hours. Yes, we gotta reload and do it all over again. No, I'm not doing that. Thank you for the heads up, though, Sentient. It's appreciated. That's another thing I'm gonna have to check whenever I do a restart. Okay, great, fun, cool. Which partnership declined? Oh no! I can't be more limited. Well, of course. Every angel I had seen in the scriptures was shown wearing one. So when I saw you alone in the middle of the forest, I assumed you had simply misplaced yours. It's rather a shameful memory, thinking of it now. The holy texts weren't entirely wrong, though. We do wear such ornaments during certain ceremonies. Whoever penned the tomes must have been a remarkable human indeed. Though I must admit, Sharon, I far prefer the crown you made to those in my homeland. Now observe this dream blossom, capable of transforming a sunny afternoon into the darkest of nights. I swear they're gonna be roommates. Raise your head and gaze upon the flickering lights of the endless expanse. They're beautiful, Oclise, just as I remember them being all those years ago. It's almost like we've been thrown back in time to the days of our youth. Indeed, often did I wish to enjoy these sights together while we were apart. And now we can, whenever we want. They're definitely roommates. I got a haunts. Okay, thank you. Report a conversation between Och and Berenice. Why does this feel like such a random grouping? Nice hit, you got in back. Yeah, got in back there. Och. Sorry? I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. Yeah, figures you didn't even realize it was happening. An enemy came up behind you in that last battle. But you smacked him away without so much as thinking about it. Didn't even use your staff, just a fist. I suppose my left hand does ache a bit. Knocked the guy out cold, too. Pretty good work for a fluke, if you ask me. We've got to tap into that skill, ugh. Train you up into a real bruiser. Oh no. Try and turn the mage into a brawler. Please, never stand that close to me again. Saying you don't want to learn how to fight? Shame. I'd be glad to teach you. I'll not be undergoing any martial instruction, thank you. I've not enough time to hone my sorcery as it stands. Oh, come on. A little muscle will give that magic of yours all the oomph you could ever need. Now quit your complaining and let's get started already. Berenice? Personal space? Please, no. Someone help. Mother. I think I'm gonna Berenice? Personal space? Poor Och. You're getting the recognition you wanted, though I don't think you wanted it like this. What a blast. Oh. Thanks for stopping by for a few minutes at least, Sentient. And thanks for the audio heads up. Holy crap. I would not have noticed it the rest of the stream. Bernice is a jock. Personal space is barely a recommendation. Personal space, please. Let's see who can be promoted. I mean, we have been relying on Rolf's unit a lot for range support. Pretty much whenever we can. I think Rolf's earned this promotion.
Keep getting sharper.
I think I accidentally set my mic to what the game sound should be, and that's why you noticed it for a moment. Because I was still sorting out which one was supposed to be my mic. In which case, whoops, I'm the reason you didn't realize it was borked. Facility has not been registered. Okay, one more rapport scene. You remember this place, Elaine? How could I not? I used to waste hours in these woods, fashioning fallen branches into makeshift swords. And eating nuts from the trees until your stomach's hurt, don't forget. Yes, it's a rather embarrassing memory. Oh, I've had a couple of those recently, apparently. Hey, what are you guys doing out here? I gotta ask you the same thing, Lex. Oh, you know, just figured I'd see how the island's been doing since we left. That old altar's the same as always, by the way. You used to get so mad at us for playing back there, Scarlet. It was actually more of a you problem, Lex. And only because you kept trying to climb on the statue. Yes, so, yeah. Well, I better get going. Stomach's been killing me for some reason. He's been eating more of those nuts. Still a slave to his habits, I see. Please tell me you haven't been eating any nuts, at least? No. Of course not. Elaine. Elaine, stop eating the nuts. Elaine, bad. $18, $16, $17, $10, but I think we've actually cleared that one at this point. But yeah, gonna fast travel over here, and then we'll be heading north once I'm back from break. See you all in a few minutes. Boop. Ah, I have returned. And we're going off exploring in the desert. Alright, let's see what the encounter looks like here. Holy crap, Clive's unit demolishes it. 5 birds with 1 stone? Wait a sec, what? Vanquished a 5-member unit in just 1 battle. Oh. Huh. Neat. The rebels? Here? Fine then. I'll teach you what happens to rats like you. Huh. Found our next bat. Oh, it's only level 12. That's kinda cute. Oh, there's only 2 wyverns in this. Oh. Went through the desert on a horse. Felt good to get out of the rain. No, give me the rain. Enemy level 12, Arbalists and Fighters. Oh. They're gonna get trounced. Oh, it's a tiny map. Okay, so we keep some hunters. Hey, welcome back. Keep some hunters in the back to deal with the wyvern knights. Y'all are defending the wrong side of the road. You've got range support, you've got range support, okay.
The day will be ours.
Let's pull out.
The Cornian militia fights on.
All right.
To me. Your villainy ends here. I'll support you.
Message on stream. Get a lot more about it.
You might learn something.
That's a weird one to not be working. I wish I knew why everything broke on a restart. Yeesh. Like, it shouldn't be this bad.
I shall protect you.
It's there now.
No, quit
It's
now.
weird because I had to restart or reopen Caster Labs anyway. That one should have been a fresh launch.
The time is at hand. Come then. I'm here too.
That is some nice horse armor that Elaine has now. Damn.
I'll freeze you so.
A hell of a hop from the horse.
Fine job. Your
Go
villainy
forth, my
ends
noble
here.
steed.
I'll support you.
Keep attacking with everything you've got.
grows ever closer. Onward. Come then.
Oh, didn't quite reach the bridge. Well, this should still knock them back, and we should still hit the bridge. Which would be a good spot to garrison.
Hold on.
Okay.
We march. The path is set.
There. Surprised that they haven't attacked yet.
Do you need something?
No, not move.
Who's my target?
Oi. How about... I thought one of them had a healing skill. Guess not. Okay. That makes us a bit easier of a choice then. Hey Tatiana, you're joining this group.
Let me show you what a dark elf can do. Anything you need.
Alright, she has a passive heal at the end. Or after an ally's hit. Still, it'll be good to have another, like, a dedicated heal.
As you wish.
'Tis ours now. I'll pierce you clean through.
I'm right next to you. I can help.
Aw, they came to their doom.
Think you can take it? Got more? A regrettable end.
You'll fine hit. Together. Let me
Okay,
amaze.
that buff,
No
that's a nice
surprise
buff.
there. That went better than I expected.
Alright, now they're gonna be healing. They move forward.
Who knows what might happen to you?
Your villainy ends here.
You can't run.
You face me.
I'm gonna do it this way because it does go ahead and put our
You might
elf
learn something.
in the garrison, which lets her do magical system 3.
Ice.
We march on.
I'm actually getting better at this.
It's 100% critical rate for an ally's next. Handy.
I've need of a rest.
Whatever you wish.
We march.
They need to rest.
I'm ready. A temporary retreat.
Just draw on
Your
that.
orders then.
Blade wave ace.
The time is at hand.
Anything you need.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
Your orders then. Setting off.
I wasn't expecting everyone to start coming over at that point. And a unit to be like, heh, I'm just gonna go straight for the base. Get wrecked, losers. First up, stamina, so they can actually protect themselves. Oh, they can't protect themselves still because they're in the rest. Not. Yeah, kinda up. Healing tonic. Third up a defensive draw. Just, you know, using all sorts of things to try to fix my screw up. Okay.
Ow.
My legs grow heavy. We march.
How much punishment can you take?
Well, I'm glad I weakened them with the Blade Wave at least.
Cheer up.
Because this should wipe them out.
Healing you.
You're mine! Take better care of yourself.
That settles that.
I can't wait for my next fight.
You picked the wrong elf to antagonize. Anything you need.
Okay. Now you can start moving back forward.
As you wish.
I fear for
You
us.
can't run.
Defeat will soon be upon us.
I'm right next to you.
I don't like that 46, but let's see. Excuse me? That's a decent difference in damage output at least. Sure. Unless everything goes to Rosalinda. This shouldn't be a kill on her. Oh yeah, the assists are gonna cause a lot of other
A
damage.
little ice for you. That must have hurt.
How tiresome.
Gonna have to double check Tatiana's healing priorities. HP.
How much punishment can you take?
All right.
This'll be cold. No.
Deckmates, what deck do I play in Balatro? Have you already cleared it with yellow?
Cheer up.
This is for you! This should help. It's Seems you need this.
Then yellow.
Just like this. Blame your own bad luck. Who knows what might happen to you?
Still taking 37 damage, even with getting the first strike. Ugh, that ranged assist is gonna hurt. It did kill off Tatiana. That's unfortunate.
A little ice for you. I'll cut you in two. Stunning, aren't I? A shame, isn't it? Whatever you wish.
The time is at hand. To me.
Anything you need.
My thanks.
Your orders, then. Oh, that's all?
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
As you wish.
Just to get these barricades out of the owl.
I'm here.
Come then.
I can help. I'm right next to you.
No healing, but a bit more damage. Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll freeze you solid.
Getting the freeze on the one hitting the row is not, or hitting the column is nice.
Breathe easy.
Fine job.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Whatever you wish.
Wish I could set that up more often, honestly.
Your villainy ends here.
Can I set that up? I don't know if I can set that up for only when she's using the rose stab.
I'll let you handle this.
I might not need to adjust anything though, now that Lavi has Keen Call.
Good.
Keen Call can buff first, and then her attack gets buffed.
A fine bout.
Hey. Eve. I have to skip the next one. That's a far off unit for defeating this one. Wow. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. Cool. Aw, the soldier's happy I chased the Zenoirans out. And yay, I've got another town to procure resources from. That's the phrasing that I'm gonna use. Procure resources.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint.
Two.
You got it, D. Your court.
And the armorer
Find
has...
finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Power belt's nice. Saved me at one point, a couple streams ago. I'm going to get another one.
Much be
Your faith in me shall not be misplaced.
Procure resources sure sounds better than pillage. It sounds better, yeah. Well, I'm gonna say it that way. Oh, found another cemetery for Sharon. One sec. Yo. My horse scratched at the ground and found some fish. Oh, interesting. Let's call for Kitra. Poor old bridge. Won't be easy getting it back into shape. Think it'll take 30 pieces of cedronite if you really want to make it happen. Oh, then you can call for whichever on follow-ups. Okay. That's neat. I was wondering how that would work, now that we had two of them. Bomb rat. This place is huge. Bomrat here is the largest town in all of Drakenhold, save the capital itself. They're especially proud of their Colosseum, too. Not that they're holding bouts there anymore. Well, now that we're here, I should be off to meet Prince Gilbert at once. Ooh, maybe I'll take a look around the markets then. Try not to get in any trouble, Prince Gilbert has been expecting you. Right this way.
Thank you both for coming. I take it you are Prince Elaine, commander of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornea's throne.
Nope, wrong guy.
Indeed I am. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my king.
I am no king. Merely Gilbert for now. My coronation must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
Prince Gilbert, then. I've word that you request our aid?
Just so.
Can't take the name Gilbert seriously. I mean, at least he has a voice that doesn't remind me of a certain other Gilbert.
Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause. To gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Bomrat claimed many of our finest men, and morale has suffered accordingly.
Maybe you should have made better moves. Reload a save, do better next time?
Hence you seek reinforcements.
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
Now you know this is a game, because there's no way that would be true.
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike, including Drakenhold. We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to unify the entire continent. And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
What do you mean unceasing? We stop after, 3-ish hours.
'Tis but
And
a
then
dream
sometimes
for
stop
now.
for multiple
One
days.
that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
What is it?
Zenoira approaches the Colosseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
How large is the battalion? Some.
How large exactly?
Bit over 4 times our head count, if memory serves me right.
That's absurd. What shall we do, Prince Kelbert?
Unfortunate as it may be, we lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Colosseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself. We halt their advance together.
That's still if we had the people, I wouldn't go down there. But we do have the people. But we don't have the people. So I'll get my own hands dirty, I
Most of it
guess.
cleared out. Liza? What are you doing here?
Oh, just making a bit of pocket change is all. Please don't tell the others.
I wouldn't dream of it. Assuming this shop of yours is legitimate, that is.
What kind of merchant do you take me for? It's all just trinkets and stuff I've picked up in the ruins. But if Magellan or the gang knew about this, I'd never hear the end of it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that.
Totally gonna tell them.
Don't worry. I'm good at keeping secrets. Mind if I take a look?
Yeah, be my guest. Though I don't have much worth buying.
This one here is gorgeous.
Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale.
Really?
It'll just run you 5 mil, that's all.
That's a bit beyond my budget.
I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. Go on and take them, free of charge.
Whoa. What is it?
Behind you.
As a person.
Huge.
Oh,
You two ever hear of manners?
Hmm.
Though, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
Eag lady.
Sure can. See,
I think
I'm
I
new in
found our
town,
next
looking
recruit.
for the Colosseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
there is. But I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve.
I hear the prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him.
She might mean that literally.
Oh, and thanks.
I could
What a
see her
woman.
meaning that literally. Chinese. What level is that? 14. Okay. Can't go this way. Apologies, but you'll need Prince Gilbert's permission if you wish to proceed. Of course. Sure, you say the same. Yep. but can I proceed? Ooh, wait. Oh, that looked like there'd be a path there. Your concern is both well-founded and will be ignored in its totality. I wasn't expecting to scour the ruins. I thought I'd be talking to person. The rotten plague haunting these parts. Best keep your distance if you don't want to catch it. Not another Zep. This area is off limits. Zenoiran orders. Sorry about that. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Come on, Elaine. You hurt the man. Follow her, my prince. Here to explain what's going on here. Allow me. The last few years have seen this region struck by a cruel plague, one which has claimed the lives of far too many citizens. A plague, you say? And there's more. All who fall victim are quarantined in a Zenoiran camp, never to return to the town they call home. We just dealt with a plague in another area. Wonder if Tatiana could pop up and share her expertise. That explains the strict regulations. As for why Zenoira is so keen on keeping hold of the place, out of the goodness of their hearts, I can promise you that. There's a mine nearby, full of valuable resources. If you ask me, that's a much more likely reason. I dare say you're right, yes. But no matter the reason, we cannot ignore the plight of these innocent people. Sure you can, you just gotta turn around and walk away. Let us dispatch our scouts to survey the area. And once we are prepared, we deploy for battle. Forgive me for interrupting, my prince, but would you mind if I came along when you did? My sister is stationed here in this town, and I've much I'd like to speak with her about. Wow, that shouldn't have been so hard to say. But of course, Prim, be sure to bear it in mind. More shinies! Oh, they caught us. Now they gotta die for that. Another stone circle. Another hallowed cornash. This patch of ruins is certainly an expansive one. What is a catapult doing back here? One bearing Zenoiran markings, no less. Whatever the reason, we can't let an enemy siege weapon remain intact. It should be simple enough to render it unusable. Catapult in these ruins shall pose no threat to it. Huh. So there was the potential for us to get ambushed by the catapult there. Interesting. Looked into the matters you asked after, Your Highness. So, which one do you want to hear about? Tell me about the plague. Lots of townsfolk here in Ompalast died when the plague swept in 6 years back. That was right around when Zenoira showed up, and it's been lingering thick in the air ever since. Anyone who gets sick ends up tossed into quarantine, no exceptions. Lord here in Ompalast got spooked by the plague and left town in the dead of night. Now a guard captain named Hilda's in charge of keeping the peace. He's uptight as anything, values order above all else, but she's a brave leader too, by all accounts. Does Hilda sound familiar? Wish there was a search. I doubt that would... Okay, let's see. We're in Draco. We have Hilda here in Draco. Got an achievement for finally looking through the archives. Maybe it's something that's only been mentioned in passing. Prim. Okay. Maybe she's mentioned Hilda before? I'm assuming Hilda is her sister. Get out of here. Now. Okay. You have to tell me again. I just want to find shinies. This old bridge finally started rotting like the rest of us. I'd love to get it fixed and all, but there's one problem. I don't have the wood. Reckon 30 Dracia boards should do the trick, though. Think you can scrounge that up for me? Oh, hey, apparently I have 30. Great, that's not quite enough. Keep at it. Oh, apparently I don't have 30. I didn't think it would give me the option. Okay, that loops around there. Do your worst. We'll never surrender, adoptee. I mean, I'm gonna do my best, not my worst. Oh damn, that doesn't kill. Oh, they get a kill. Okay. That's 13. That's 14. 15, 15. I mean, we might as well do the Champion of Order first. And need to make sure to deploy Prim at some point.
Not another step, if you don't want it to be your last.
Please, my family lives just a few houses over. If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
All of you, back to camp. And those who've come into town. Well, you know what happens next.
No, I don't know. Please tell me. Oh, that didn't sound good. Yep, that's totally gonna be Prim's sister.
Not a one slipped past us.
The day will come when we look back at this, all of this, and feel we made the right decision.
No.
It has to, doesn't it?
Another of your recruits, and from the same squadron, too. Most of them caught it on their way back to the encampment, or so I've heard. You had no choice, my lady.
Don't touch the bodies. I'll have an undertaker dispose of them as soon as I'm able. This foul disease has blighted our land for far too long. It may have ravaged half this town once before, but never again. No matter what that takes.
That's always a dangerous line, no matter what it takes.
Some claim this illness is actually a noxious gas exuded from the mouth of any who speaks poorly of Zenoira.
That's silly.
Yet others seem to believe it's a curse placed on us by the savage beast folk of the northern reaches.
Why would they care about you all down here?
Lunacy and hysteria, every word. Round up anyone that espouses these theories and snap them out of it. Similar superstitions took hold when the outbreak first arose 6 years ago, bringing complete and utter chaos with them.
See, that part's reasonable.
But I won't let it happen again. We'll quash the rumors and keep hold of what precious order we can. How fare the health inspections?
Not well, ma'am. Especially among the merchants. They take issue with our examining their wares at every border crossing.
Then they're free to take issue straight to the local jail. I'm sure the guards will be more than happy to lend an ear. Oh,
Ooh, the guards
and
are
be
good
doubly
listeners.
thorough
That's
with
good
anyone
information to
approaching
get.
from the south. The spread down there is nigh unchecked, Dorm, so I hear.
Lady Hilda!
Like, I know it's
The
not
rebel
going
army
to,
has
but
been sighted
it
in
would
our
be cool
vicinity,
if
ma'am.
Tatiana had an interaction here after the plague in her area.
As if
Oh my god, you
one
got me a medal?
pounding headache weren't enough.
Yeah. Thanks. That old mean Bloons is ready to be cleared after a little bit of Astalon playing.
Prepare for combat, men. We must defend this fragile order at all costs.
Our aim in this battle is threefold, Your Highness. Most importantly, we seek to seize rival quarry from the enemy. We must also capture the nearby town of Umpalast. Lastly, we will need to lay claim to Fort Newmont to the east. Not gonna be fun getting over there, though. Look how many guys they've got holding down the road. All the same, the area's complex terrain should serve us quite well. Let us lure in our enemies and defeat them in one fell swoop. These rebels pour from their encampment like swine from a sty. No matter how grave this battle may grow, the infected must not be freed from the ruins, not under any circumstance. Could I have a word before I set off, Elaine? The sister I spoke of before is none other than their general, Hilda. He once worked as a brave mercenary, but joined Zenoira a few years back, and was soon granted leadership of all of Umpalast. I'd appreciate the chance to speak to her, if you don't mind me asking. Okay. I'm curious if that'll be a speak to her and we recruit her, or speak to her and then we still have to beat her, but we'll get her after the battle. Oh, gee. Okay, so all the way over here is bonus stuff, or an option for us to approach the Newmont fort from the backside, which would explain the catapult thing, the catapult interaction here, which we disabled. It's an interesting spot to start in, more like central, and having to spread out this way. I'm not sure who I would want to put on the bridge. Tempting to be Clive's unit.
I ride for Cornea. I'll prove my worth. It shall
Just
be done.
because they can hold that so well. Grim does not seem to be in a unit at the moment. Or I overlooked it. In unit 4. Down there. Okay.
This rose bears thorns. What would you ask of me? It shall
Then
be
let's send her over that way.
I've arrived.
He was set up Charlotte with this group.
Another step on the
An upper
long
nose
road
unit
to
there just to
absolution.
defend against this potential path. And I want to save that last Valor for potential Valor skills.
I shall not falter.
I mean, solid baseline, no damage taken on our side by the end of it.
If I may. I'm here. Yeah.
Give it up.
This should help.
Alright,
The day is
not a bad first encounter.
I shall not disappoint. By
And
your
the next one
command.
finishes him off. Nice.
Behold the valor of a knight. We make good
Yeah,
strides.
they
Glory
didn't
to the
stand a chance there.
liberation. What would you ask of me? Setting off.
Stand before me.
Okay, 26 means definitely no deaths. That's what all that swapping around was for.
At least try.
Especially with the ranged assist going at.
Right for me.
Lay down! Not finished yet. A regrettable end.
Good job, team.
We can do this. A flawless victory.
I am actually tempted
Not even
to swap
surprised.
Aubin out for
Never
a
doubt
more
desert, kid.
dedicated healer.
Victory.
Just to give them much more sustain.
What shall I do? I depart. Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear.
I shall see it done.
I have a healer available. Like our only non-committed units. Mostly flyers. And then Joseph and Colm. Let's bring Tatiana over here.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service.
Let's try this again.
It shall be done. I'm here, Your Highness. Prepare yourselves.
Not happening. Be careful. Let's have some fun.
shore. We ride.
Not bad. Take better care of yourself.
The battle is ours.
Between Barangaria, Clive, and Travis, they should be able to deal enough damage that they don't miss Aubyn's
prove my
contribution
worth.
too much.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Okay.
I stake my honor on this battle.
I'm actually going to send them to take out that watchtower
Vigor fades.
while the enemy that attacked Clive's unit is
We
in their battle cooldown.
Quiet down now.
That should make it even easier to hold the bridge.
Why now?
Is that better? Let me.
Your poison means nothing.
For my people!
I shall never fail.
Yeah, they're only going to be getting hit by one round of ranged assist.
Want to keep going?
So that should help a bit.
Together now.
How tiresome. This should help. You're mine.
Seems we've done it. 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'll prove my worth.
And retreat back,
It shall be
back
done.
to
What shall I
bridge.
do?
Have you need of me?
Can't heavy swing yet.
I've arrived.
Oh, that's funny. It came at it from an angle
we
that
may be able to use this.
they didn't actually get knocked back all that far.
I shall not shy from battle.
I'm hoping to at least get Prim to talk to Hilda before I end the stream. So with that in mind, I am going to do a scheme.
I shall not disappoint. By your command. Behold the valor of a knight.
Gonna be skipping a lot of these
Prepare
battles.
yourselves.
Because I've got a pretty solid idea of how they're going to play out anyways.
This is nothing.
I shall not falter. All for the sake of my healing. Let I rest a moment. What would you ask of me?
Now, I do need to throw a nut at this group.
Have you need of me?
Do
It shall
want
be
to
done.
technically garrison
Tis
here for a
ours.
moment to capture it.
What would you ask of me? Setting off.
And then I go talk. My own sister, striding to war with the rebels that defile our lands. Somehow I can't find myself surprised. Listen to me, Hilda. I need to speak with you. Alone. Come then. I'll hear whatever words you have to say.
So, you've returned.
I have.
Come with me, Prim. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. But what can your unicorn do for them exactly?
Help?
All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. Kings will perish just the same as beggars and thieves. And faith is but a bandage dressed upon a mortal wound. You saw what happened 6 years ago. How quickly this world can sink into turmoil without authority to guide it, without order.
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda.
Damn.
I've been looking into the
He
source
just told
of
you to
this
shut up.
plague, and the people of the church actually found something. It was deep in the ruins not far from here. A vast array of poisons, each one more deadly than the last. That, and a stockpile of arms bearing the Zenoiran crest.
So the Zenoirans are responsible for it.
A valiant attempt to pin this on our benefactors. You should know better than to believe every whisper you hear on the wind.
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Enough! Either you join me, or you leave. And should you aim to disrupt the order I fought so hard to maintain, I'll have to punish you just like all the rest.
Okay, so Hilda's not gonna join us until after the battle.
Wait, please!
Had to know. I appreciate the little back off so that you're not immediately thrown into battle after talking. Okay, let's skip that. Damn right we won.
Have you need of me?
Ow. Go back to the
By your
bridge.
command.
They ready an attack.
Ow. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to deal with that watchtower soon too. Jerks.
I have arrived.
But with that, saving, skipping that slot. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully Sib will be feeling a bit more energized tomorrow and can actually join us. Because it should be the end of her being sick. Hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah. Something, like, subscribe, follow, blah, blah, blah. All that fun chilling stuff. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the time zone. And hope to see you in the future, everyone.